Okay, so here I am with Mark Cushway, who has just had a lung transplant.
Double lung transplant.
Double lung
Double,
transplant.
come on.
That's right. And the last time I saw you, you couldn't even talk properly.
No,
really.
It was ashen.
And you'd stopped walking along this pathway, and here you are walking past the front of my place, yelling out at the top of your voice to me.
I was barely able to walk up that tiny little hill.
It's not even a hill.
It's not it was a huge hill, mate.
It's an incline. And now you can do it backwards.
It's incredible. It's insane. So 3 weeks post-surgery is what it is. 3 weeks post-surgery today.
I was replying to you today on Facebook thinking, I wonder which hospital he's in today. And to hear you yelling out...
I was in a whole lot of different hospitals.
I know, but to hear you yelling out this morning was the last thing I was expecting.
Yeah, it's very exciting. Yeah. But God has just given me tremendous hope for the future. I think that's what's so exciting, you know. And this whole operation, everything leading up to that has been all about God. It hasn't been about me. It hasn't been about relationship. Hasn't been about doctors. And I clung to the hope that God gave me right to the very end, where there was nothing. There was completely nothing left.
It was touch and go.
I got these shakes from the tablets. It's not because I'm nervous. I just got these shakes.
But it was touch and go there at the end, hey? It's so good to see you. So good to see you. And you got to see his doctor. Here's his doctor. Come on, Joe.
Hey, hello.
This is exciting, hey?
It is. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing.
So how long?
It's not about me being ashen. Like, that's the thing. Like, you know, I was just...
Yeah, it's funny. Even as a doctor, I've been walking the park for a while and just totally forgot what he normally looked like. So the first thing I saw when I saw him after the transplant was he was pink again in the face. I'd gotten used to him being sort of grey, blue for so long. So it's amazing. It is amazingly miraculous, even from my medical perspective. It's like, thank God we live in a country with such resources. We're so blessed. We're so blessed.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So how many times have you been walking with Mark? How long have you been doing this? How many years?
Yeah, a couple of years, maybe.
Yeah, a few years.
Yeah, weekly. Tuesdays?
Yeah, Tuesdays definitely weekly. Tuesdays. And then you'd sit down at Grumpy's and have your coffee.
Yeah, that's right. And I
Grumpy's is not grumpy anymore.
No. And I walked by myself for years. Do you know? And then but I didn't notice. Sorry, I didn't notice the drop. You know, that was the thing that I think blows me away is that I just kept fighting. I just kept persevering.
Yeah.
You know, I just kept trying. And I think there's no hope without perseverance.
No,
you know, that's key, isn't it?
You are an inspiring man.
Yeah, definitely.
Seriously. One inspiring man.
Thanks, buddy. But it's huge, you know, like God has just got
Lee
so
must
much
be
for us.
so pumped.
Lee's in love again, man.
Oh, I bet
like,
she is. She never stopped being in love with you.
Oh, no, but she is, no, seriously, she is just, the cloud has just dropped from our lives.
Yeah.
You know, this massive cloud, this massive illness cloud that's sat there for years, just depressing us, because you work with what you've got, right? So you work in the dark valley, the stench of the valley that you're living in, and you've just got to work in that. But the thing is that when I was on my deathbed, you know, God just asked me to look up, and there was just this shard of light. And it was just him. You know, people say when you're on your deathbed, don't look at the light. You look at the light. You look at the light. You can look at the light, man. It's Jesus. You know, that's it. That's it.
Totally.
So don't look at the light. Oh, that's the only thing to cling on to.
Well, our prayer for you is continued strength.
Yeah, come on, mate.
Seriously, that God would just be with you every single day, and that He'd strengthen you. And everyone who watches this is going to keep praying for you.
Come on, it's great. Thank you.
Be encouraging.
Yeah, so encouraging.
Yeah, it is.
And we have the
never
best
give up.
church.
I know.
Everyone's behind this. You know, they're prayers from people, not just at church, but all overseas and stuff through social media and everything else. It was just crazy. Yeah.
Well, hopefully this will get out. Share it out. Let everyone know.
Keep praying, guys. Thank you. Thank you.
It's great.
Love
you. So exciting. See yous.